What's up, guys? LayedBackGaming here, bringing you the top 10 of November, number 1 through 5. At number 5, we have Epicosity by RLD HotTamale. I don't even know. I think this is probably one of the first maps he's made in actually a while. But it's an awesome map. It was on one of the new maps, and I know the overview kind of lagged a little bit there. I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, this is on Breakneck. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Breakneck. This is actually a Halo 2 map that he made it on. And it's a roller coaster, clearly. That's like what RLD makes, and it's a really good roller coaster. He made it go outside the map and all this other stuff. So there are some kill boundary places and a little bit of places, but it's not enough. You're not there long enough at all to get killed. You're there for like 2 seconds, and you go out. Then you go back in for like another 2 seconds. So it's not enough to kill you. One thing that I wish you could have fixed was right here. You don't really see this thing right here, and a lot of people when we were racing ran into it. So if you could have moved it over a little bit to the left, it would have been great. I mean, I don't know. He might not have been able to. I'm not sure. So it's okay. That was really the only small problem that I even saw with the whole map. Other than that, the roller coaster itself smooth. It's fun. It's exciting. It's good to see a roller coaster on this map. Because he's gonna have to wrap. He's wrapping around all these buildings and stuff. So it's not the easiest thing to make in a map like this. And this is the end right here. And I'm on a different person's point of view, and this guy's going backwards. So this guy kind of flips. Yeah, he cannot get to the last checkpoint to end the lap. So I'm gonna speed it up. He jumps out, backs up, throws a grenade, gets in there, backs up, and continues with the map. Okay, but anyway, okay, so number 4 is Leaving Port by VvShadowwolfvv. He's a pretty popular forger as well. He does roller coasters, and he does double wides. I think he's more popular, honestly, for his roller coasters, but I think his double wides are definitely getting up there. This is a really, really well-made roller coaster, and actually, from the overview, it actually kind of reminds me of my map that I made called Gyrate. Because in that map, I had all kinds of spiral turns and all that stuff like that, and that's exactly what he has in this map. So it just kind of reminds me of that. And it just really makes me want to go make another map like that, because I've just been really busy. I really haven't had time to make a lot of maps, and clearly I've been busy because this video is getting out a little bit late. So guys, just letting you know, I'm playing soccer every day after school, because soccer season's coming up and all that stuff, and so I'm gonna be playing soccer every day after school. So the videos aren't gonna be coming out as every 2 days. There's not gonna be a video out or something like that. I'm pushing to have a video out. There will be a video out every week. Okay, I can promise you that. And then maybe a video out every 4 or 5 days. If I can do that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, we'll have another Racetracks episode video out. That will be out in a couple days after this, so be looking for that. But yeah, VvShadowwolf map, that was a great map, really smooth and everything. He just did an amazing job with that, so definitely go download that. Number 3, we have Typhoon by DJV. A lot of people have heard of him. He always makes he's actually made it in number 1 in 2 top 10s, so a lot of people have heard of him. So this is a really cool map. I mean, it's not there was a couple problems with it. My main problem with it, I had to kind of edit a part out right here because I fell off, but my main problem with this map was that, when we started the game, I didn't even spawn on the map. I spawned out there in the valley, and that really just kind of, that just didn't make me mad. I mean, that kind of made me mad a little bit. And the problem with that is that, you either don't have enough initial spawns out, or you don't have enough respawn points. So that's why I always put 16 initial spawns and 16 spawn points. And that was the only problem I had with this map, and that's a big problem. If you're gonna play with a big party, you gotta make sure you have always have all those spawn points out, because otherwise that's gonna happen to somebody and they're not gonna be too happy. But the track itself is smooth. It's fairly unique. It doesn't have a ton of aesthetics, but I mean there are a lot. Fairly a lot. He's got these little things, I guess, little tunnel type things up there. But that's a great map. At number 2, we have Moon by Vionized, and a lot of you have heard of him. Of course, he's just an amazing forger, one of the best in Reach. And this, I think, is his last double wide map he's ever gonna make. So I was really hoping it would have got number 1, but it didn't get enough votes. But I was really hoping it was gonna get number 1, which sucks because it didn't get enough votes. But anyway, you start off in the little Coliseum place. He's got some, I guess asteroids or whatever. The rocks could kind of be like asteroids, something like that. And then he's got some little, satellites set up and stuff. So he did, a pretty good job with all the aesthetic pieces and stuff, and where he placed those and all that stuff. But yeah, and of course, it's a really smooth map, really fun. He never fails to make a really smooth map. That is like a 90-degree turn. I'm not the biggest fan of those, but I mean it's okay. They don't like take away from the map. And there's another satellite. They don't take away from the map for me. I just I would prefer not using them. I don't use them myself, but if you use them, that's fine. It's just I don't really like them. That's just my opinion. And then so it's not the longest map in the world, but it's about a minute, I think. But you come up this elevator, and for some reason I could never land this elevator right. I don't understand. Like, I mean, I'd land it, but I could never like go straight, and that was the first time it ever happened to me. It was this when I was trying to film stuff. But yeah, an amazing map. Please go download VvShadowwolfvv maps. He's still gonna be making more maps, I think, but just not any more double wides. I'm not for sure about that, guys. But go check out his file share, and be sure to download maps. Okay, at number 1 we have Mayhem by AdamLaw 1997 and Jayster X. So this is like a really unique map. This got this. I mean, it won. It was fairly close between Moon and this map, but this one just had probably like 5 more votes. It actually had a lot of votes. This one did. So this is like a roller coaster type, like kind of collision course. Like you're gonna be weaving in and out of all the different tracks, and you might be running into somebody and all that stuff. Here's another 90-degree turn. But anyway, yeah. So this is just this is a really cool map. Like I really enjoy this map, and this was especially fun. We're racing with 12 people, and there's mongoose going everywhere. That one right there jumps right over us. So yeah, it was just a really fun race when we did this, and I give props to them because this is just a really good map, and they did a really good job making this. For maps like this, you don't really look much for aesthetics, although it does have aesthetics. They have little helicopters and towers and stuff like that all throughout the map. But when you're on a map like this, you don't really actually, like in my opinion, I don't really look for aesthetics in maps like this when I'm racing more like a collision course type thing. But he just did an amazing job, and great job to AdamLaw and Jayster X. They did a great job for this map. I think it deserves number 1. I think this or Moon could have easily deserved number 1. One of those two definitely deserved it. And I kind of get like hit right here, do a little flip, continue, going to the end right here, and do another flip, okay, get back on the track, and then I bounce off of here and fall, and that was horrible. But I finished the map, so I don't know why I'm looking, okay, but anyway, yeah, so again guys, thanks a lot for watching. This is going to be a list of all the tracks right here, so you can go check them all out. This is going to be a list of all the download links in the description, so be sure to download them all. They're all great maps, very well made. Everybody in the top 5 did a really well job. I didn't say much about VvShadowwolf's map, but that's because I was talking about videos and all that stuff. But his map was amazing, the smoothest and probably best map I've seen by him. So great job to him. But great job to everybody, and go make sure to download everybody's map. And right here, if you want to watch the top 10 top 10 in November, number 6 through 10, click this annotation to bring you straight to the video. There's also an annotation on that video to bring you straight to this video. And again, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Please like and favorite the video. It really does help a lot, guys. And if you can do that, it really help me. Wow, I can't talk. If you would do that, it would really help me out a lot. And be sure to check out my channel, check out any other videos I upload and stuff. And if you like my channel, be sure to subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.